podcasting's choice. From coast to coast, continent to continent, right here 24/7.
PNR.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
From single-screen mom and pops and community art houses to hot repertory venues and downtown palaces, right on through to the neighborhood multiplexes and megaplexes in 2D, 3D, 4D, giant screen and IMAX, and everything in between. From the biggest metropolis to small-town America, this is your guide to all the new films opening this weekend throughout the U.S. From Subject Cinema at eCinemaOne.com, this is 3 Minute Weekend. I'm T.C. Kirkham. It's Friday, August 30th, 2019. Here's what's happening this weekend. This is a very strange week for new releases. The Labor Day weekend is traditionally the last gasp of the summer film season. However, this year, there are no films opening in wide release this weekend. However, there are 2 films opening in a wider limited release of around 900 screens each. They are the sports drama Bennett's War, starring Michael Rourke, Trace Adkins, Ali Afshar, and Allison Page, rated PG-13. And horror drama Don't Let Go, starring David Oyelowo, Byron Mann, Storm Reed, Michael T. Williamson, and Chanel Azora, rated R. There are also 2 more films currently in theaters that are reissuing slightly extended versions this week. The critically acclaimed horror thriller Midsommar, the director's cut, starring Florence Pugh, Jack Rayner, Wilhelm Blomgren, William Jackson Harper, and Will Poulter, rated R, and the Marvel franchise blockbuster Spider-Man Far From Home, the extended edition, starring Tom Holland, Jake Gyllenhaal, Jacob Batalon, Jon Favreau, Marissa Tomei, Zendaya, Tony Revolori, and Gory Rice, Remy Hee, and Martin Starr, rated PG-13. Opening in limited release this weekend, thriller Angel of Mine, starring Yvonne Strahovski, Luke Evans, Noomi Rapace, and Richard Roxburgh, rated R. Comedy Before You Know It, starring Hannah Pearl Utt, Jen Tulloch, Judith Light, Mike Coulter, Mandy Patinkin, and Alec Baldwin, not rated. Thriller The Fanatic, starring John Travolta and Devon Sawa, rated R. Horror thriller Itsy Bitsy, starring Bruce Davison, Elizabeth Roberts, Denise Crosby, Armand Darbo, and Chloe Perrin, not rated. Crime drama Killer Man, starring Liam Hemsworth, Emery Cohen, Diane Guerrero, Zlatko Buric, and Suraj Sharma, rated R. Multi-award-winning Serbian drama The Load, not rated. Book documentary The Miracle of the Little Prince, not rated. Chinese animated fantasy Nija, not rated. Biodrama Official Secrets, starring Keira Knightley, Matthew Good, Ray Fiennes, Matt Smith, and Indira Varma, rated R. Documentary Raise Hell, The Life and Times of Molly Ivins, not rated. Multi-language Indian action thriller Saho, not rated. Romantic comedy Santa Girl, starring Devin Werkheiser, Barry Bostwick, Jennifer Stone, Hank Stone, Lydia Meredith, Joshua Cody, and Darcy Maxine Pierce, not rated. UK Israeli thriller Spider in the Web, starring Ben Kingsley, Monica Bellucci, Itay Tiran, Itzhak Cohen, and Philip Peters, not rated. Punjabi drama Surki Bindi, not rated. Horror fantasy Tabernacle 101, not rated. And Mexican comedy Todos Caen, starring Omar Chaparro and Martha Higarita, rated PG-13.
And now for the fine print.
Please remember that titles included each week are the official scheduled release dates from studios and distributors and may be subject to change. Also, please note that indies spread slowly across the country. Some receive a very limited release, and there is no guarantee that they will reach your local cinema for several weeks, if at all. Be sure to check your local listings for more on each film and their availability in your area, along with their possible availability on your favorite on-demand service, both online and from your local cable or satellite service.
Join us each Tuesday for the lowdown on what's hitting home video on DVD, Blu-ray, On Demand, Netflix, and Amazon Prime. Check out Tuesday Digidex every Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time from Subject Cinema and eCinemaOne.com. And please remember to check out PNR Networks' premier weekly film podcast, Subject Cinema, with yours truly and my lovely co-host Kim Brown. Now in its second decade, it's full of reviews, news, commentary, and a whole bunch of laughs. You can check it out every Sunday evening at eCinemaOne.com and SubjectCinema.com. PNR Network shows and sites depend on our readers and listeners to prosper. Please consider joining our Patreon campaign. Your generous recurring monthly support will help us to make our current shows and websites bigger and better for you. So become a Patreon supporter, click on the Patreon button on any PNR Networks website, or go directly for all the scoop. We're at patreon.com/PNR Networks. That's what's hitting theaters across the USA this weekend, courtesy of your new release newsleader, 3-Minute Weekend. Don't forget to subscribe so you're up to date on the latest releases as soon as the show goes online. You can subscribe through iTunes, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Stitcher, YouTube, and many other popular podcast sites, and also through your favorite podcatcher of choice. For 3-Minute Weekend, I'm TC Kirkham, and as always, I'll see you at the movies this weekend.
In a world where podcasts already seem to address every imaginable subject, one man broke new ground with a seemingly random obsession about exploding helicopters in movies. He was a podcaster on the edge, a maverick broadcaster who played by his own rules. Now, he has a last chance to talk about the strange way helicopters explode in film. Exploding Helicopter, available on iTunes and Podomatic now. Think you know about chopper fireballs? Think again.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
Podcasting's choice. From coast to coast, continent to continent, right here 24/7.